Hello, and this is the second and third grade video for Math Family Night. Again, it is M&M graphing. We're going to start by opening our M&Ms, laying them out, and putting them and deciding how many we have of each by sorting them. Right now I can tell I have a lot of blue, very few green, just a little bit of orange, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of brown. And how I'm going to start my graph is you need to start by counting your blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I would come over here in a tally chart and put 7 in my blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm done with my blue. I would go to orange. 1, 2, 3. I can do my green. I only have 1. I don't have any red, so I'm going to leave it blank. I have 2 yellow. 1, 2, and I have 2 brown. So I am done sorting my M&Ms. Now you can see that there is a key. The key says each M&M is 1 M&M. So when you're doing your picture graph, you make your M&Ms as such. Circle with an M. I had 2 brown, so I'm going to do 2 circles with the M. I had 2 yellow. I had 0 red. I only had 1 green. And I had 3 orange. And I had 7 blue. So now each M&M picture represents 1 actual M&M. Then when you get done, you come up and you turn it into a bar graph. You turn your tally chart into a picture graph and your picture graph into your bar graph. I would color 2 brown very quickly. You could use brown if you have brown crayons at home. I would color 2 yellow. And I would use yellow crayons or color pencils at home. I don't have any red again. I have 1 green. I have 3 orange, and I have 7 blue. You can see the line right here where it brings it to 7. So I'm going to color all the way to that line. I didn't even need to count them. I just seen the line and color all the way to that line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So easily I can see from either my tally marks, my picture, or my bar graph that the ones I had the most of were blue, just by looking. Now that you have your graph completed, there'll be certain questions on the Google Docs form that you need to answer. For example, how many M&Ms do you have all together? So you would add all your tally marks together and answer. Which color did you have the most of? You could look at your bar graph very easily and see which color you had the most of. And on our graph, it was blue. Another question that will be on the Google Docs will be how many blue and red did you have altogether? So I would look at how many blue I had and how many red I have, and I would have 7 plus 0 equals 7. Another question is going to be how many more green did you have than yellow? Well, if I look, I had green and I had yellow. Well, I didn't have more green than yellow. I ended up having more yellow than green. So I would type that on the Google Docs form. Another question that you might get on your Google Docs form is, which one did you have the least of? And by the visual picture on the bar graph, you can see that the least was red. So once you have your graph done, you just get on Google Docs, you answer the questions, and submit your questions, and take a picture of your graph and submit it to Price Mailbox. Thank you, and have a wonderful night.